Hello everybody. It is Minecraft Monday. I'm Loomis, and with me tonight is Miki.
Hello. Also, I don't know if I am.
You don't know if you're what, sorry?
I don't know if I'm going to be teleporting or robotic.
Yeah. I mean, you sound just fine right now.
Huh. Because my ping just spiked to like 300.
We'll see, I guess.
The joys of poopy internet.
Yeah. Well, my first job today is to put some torches behind the longhouse, because things keep attacking the iron golem there.
Yep, that is a good idea. I am not sure where I am.
Yeah.
So I'm just connecting in blindly.
Okay. It's daytime, so you should be alright.
I am in my cave house, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
I am not sure what I was doing, but
Caving, I assume.
huh. Collecting iron ore
Yeah.
in my house. And
Always good to
renovating.
have.
Do you need any granite or anything?
Maybe. Well, I was using granite to build the new laboratory. I think we've got a good bit, but I wouldn't say no to more.
Alright, I will bring some to you.
I'm gonna head back to Chasm B anyway. What I might do is make some iron blocks and come and make some more iron golems here. Keep the place safe.
Are you anywhere near me? Or are you on the other side of the map?
I'm in Stars and Sea, so I could stop off and see you. Yeah, I'll meet you at Sandington.
Cool. You can see my person with a pickaxe.
Yeah.
I really need to fix my entrance. Like, maybe change it to cobblestone. Instead of having dirt on the inside. I will see about that.
I ate some suspicious stew and I don't feel any different. That's disappointing.
Why are you eating suspicious stew?
Well, I had a bowl of it.
As your doctor, I am very concerned.
Well, I found it on a.
Why are you eating suspicious things, Loomis? You should know better.
Oh, you know. I found it on a sunken wreck, this old ruined ship from centuries ago. And I was like, cool, stew.
I mean, from centuries ago, though.
Well,
I don't think I can reverse food poisoning from centuries ago.
I'm sure stew gets better with age, right?
No, that is wine.
Oh. I don't think we have any wine.
I don't think we want to make any.
Hmm. Ooh, you built an entrance building?
Yes.
I wasn't there last time I stopped by.
It's fairly new.
Nice.
I need to build some.
Do you need to keep the granite then? Are you building more things, or?
No. I can, like, if you enter, you will see that there will be no shortage of granite for both of us. Hi. Hello.
Hi!
Guess who?
Oh. I don't know, I'm not sure I can place it.
Come now, Loomis.
Wait, is that Morgana?
Yes.
The new Morgana. Yes. I'm still not used to her new outfit.
There's a new Morgana.
Yeah, she used to look different.
Oh, before my time then.
I guess so. I mean, her old outfit was awful, to be fair. So, yeah. At least we traded up on that. But
Welcome to my house. I need to put a railing there.
Wow.
Wow, he still doesn't have a name.
Yeah.
I don't know what to name him. Uh, yeah, I guess that's it for the house. There's not
Yeah.
much else
Everything
except
else
for
is
like
just mines.
random mines here and there. Also, if you carry on down straight here and you break a wall, like where I am, you continue
Yeah.
down here and you break the wall, you will enter a cave. It's the same with going straight down by the chest as well. There is cave straight down there, and there's a
Is it all certain
cave
death?
through here. Okay, come stand here.
Oh, I hear them.
Yeah.
I take it as certain death if we go beyond this point.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this leads to a bigger cave. And they're all in there, so no. Don't do it.
Yeah, very nice.
Thank you. I am going to make this higher.
Ow.
There's
I
only
tried-
39.
I tried to jump on you, but I hit my head on the roof.
That's a hazard.
Oh!
You are a
the
hazard
roof or
to yourself.
jumping on you?
I mean the roof. Jumping off me is gonna be a hazard to me. But you're hurting yourself before you can even do that.
Yeah. Only a danger to myself. Ow, ow, ow. The roof is also quite low near this bed that I tried jumping on.
I'm sorry. I was removing some blocks.
This is much better.
Having fun?
Yep. Wow. Wow.
What you doing, Loomis?
Getting in the way, mostly. Okay. I'm gonna go get some iron and make some iron golems.
Cool beans.
Oop, it's night time.
Do you have your bed?
Yes, I do. You've got a trench in your
Nice.
floor.
I have a trench in my floor?
Yeah. With some iron that I can see. Up near the entrance. Have a look in the morning.
Oh yeah.
This is a tripping hazard.
I think I have more iron if you want. Don't know if it's on me or there you go, Loomis.
Thank you. Yeah, anything you want to take back to anything you want me to take back to Chasm B, I'm happy to carry.
Oh, there's some iron ore here as well.
Thank you.
I think I have more. I don't know. Let me check my storage. I have a lot. You can take it from that chest.
Sure.
Do you want rotten flesh?
Sure. Figure out what I'm not taking. Sounds back.
There you go.
Whoop. Nice.
I have way too many chests.
No such thing as too many chests.
Placement. The placement is odd.
Well, you need a bedside table, right?
You mean bedside chests?
Yeah. That can be both.
I have way too many eggs that I care for. I mean, do I want to add chickens to my house?
I don't know, do you? You'll be forever collecting more eggs if you do.
Probably not then.
Okay. I guess I will take these things to Chasmby. Boop. Boop. Boop.
Boop.
Boop.
Why do we always end up knocking into each other?
I don't know, because it's fun.
Do not ever do this. I am dizzy. I have no idea why I do this. Probably just.
Probably need to do some trading as well. My things are all broken. Gotta get some XP. What was I doing that I hacked up my pickaxe so much?
Weren't you beating up something? I don't know.
I took the resurrection chamber, but that wasn't that big. I guess maybe. Well, it's got mending and efficiency. I guess it doesn't have like durability on it. Unbreaking. Oh, I've got a full stack of torches. I should have put all those down while I was over there. I didn't realize. Oh well.
I will bring you granite in some time.
Okay. Choo choo.
Riding on the railroad.
Yep. Or the railway, as Alan would prefer. Chasmby Railways. The railroad all my live long days. I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away. I don't know any more words to that song.
All I know is I've been working on the railroad. That's it.
Now arriving in the Chasmby Station. Is it Chasmby? Yeah, it's Chasmby Station. It's not Greater Chasmby Station, even though it's in the Greater Chasmby area. Oops, forgot to put my train away.
I forgot to fill in the trench in my house.
You didn't fall down it, did you? Somebody's gonna break their ankle on that one of these days, I'm telling you.
But did you die?
Not this time.
Hey, you caught me at a time when I was redoing the floor.
Hmm.
It's better than digging to lava, I guess.
You should put some signs up. Caution, missing floor.
Hmm. I don't know what I want to do. What do I want to do?
Make something crazy.
I have a lot of stone. I am tempted to go to the shrine
Yeah?
and see what I can do there. Without dying, of course.
Yeah, try not to die there.
Try not to die anywhere. I will not
Let's...
explode myself by a
Yeah.
creeper.
Yeah, not dying is the dream.
I mean, my house does look like a mini shrine entrance.
It looks nice.
I tried. Thank you. Not as good as your pyramid, though.
I don't know about that.
Sun is setting.
Maybe matches the style of my pyramid. They both look better for being near each other.
I placed down my bed, but it disappeared.
Uh,
Help.
hmm.
I.
I've not seen that one before. Is it there but invisible? Can you sleep in it?
Oh, it appeared. The case of the disappearing bed.
Yeah. Let me get to bed as well then.
Disappearing beds. Gotta love them.
Illumus of fail says ZZZ.
Cookies. Ah!
What did you do?
I fell down the hole next to the Castadel candles.
Loomis. We've spoken about this.
I mean, that's what it's there for, right? You know, if nobody's gonna fall down it, what's the point in even having it?
I mean, which direction am I going?
There's no earthly way of knowing.
I am just gonna pick a direction and go then.
Where are you? Wait, where are you trying to go? Are you coming to Chasm B? Or are you just digging?
I am trying to go to the shrine.
Oh, you want to take the train to the right then? We should put a note in around the suggestion box. Like the midway stations need signs saying what's on either side.
Yep. Yeah, I chose the right one.
Hooray.
Haven't been to the shrine in a while.
Yeah. Sugarcane and paper.
Did you guys make a pathway through a mountain?
Through the what, sorry?
Through the mountain?
Oh yeah, yeah, Noellen made a tunnel.
Very nice. Uh,
I'm not sure if we've got any junior cartographers at the moment. It would be nice to level them up if we have. Be in here.
I still don't know why there's a random sand pillar near the shrine.
Random sand fella?
Yeah, it's just there.
I don't know. Could be the work of some strange alien force, like an Enderman or Harrowbrenner or Badger.
I am starting to believe that it's Badger. Do you think I should? Should I though?
I mean, I think you should. But
I
it's really
was
up to you.
gonna change the cats at the shrine into like cobblestone,
Yeah?
but I don't know if that's a good idea.
I mean, I like the Sphinx look that you've got going on.
The shrine needs to be way taller than it is now.
Yeah.
It needs to tower over the sphinxes.
Do some more
But I
building then.
I am too afraid of dying.
From what? From falling off of it? Oh, Miki, if I was afraid of falling off of things, I'd never get anything done.
I mean, that is true. Better than exploding myself, isn't it? Okay, let me see what I can do.
I could bring you some featherfall boots and some scaffolding.
It's okay. I mean, when has there never been casualties in construction?
Yeah, exactly. It's realistic. People probably
It's
died all the
realistic.
time building the Sphinx.
What I need to do is build staircases going up to the second level. And then I will be sorted. Also, I don't know if I should remove these tiny rooms under the sphinxes. Maybe I should keep them. Since the shrine has no doors.
Yeah.
I think I just walk in. Walk in and do whatever.
I like the secret Sphinx rooms.
Kinda don't expect them to be there, do you? I like how some of these blocks look like they have creeper faces on them.
Yeah. Yeah, chiseled ones.
Yeah. Looks creepy. Ties in with the whole
Yeah.
shrine look.
I mean, if a creeper's got one job, it's to be creepy.
True. And explode things.
Yeah. I think that's more of a hobby.
I think so. But they do that job really well. Drink some water.
Yeah.
Kind of want hot chocolate, even though it's boiling.
I always want hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate is always the best.
Yes.
There's
Getting dark.
I will risk it
Miss
and
Fail says
sleep in the shrine.
Sure, the shrine's a perfectly safe place to sleep.
I
Like,
am not sure about that. Creepers spawn nearby all the time.
yeah. As long as they don't get inside, right?
Right. Never had that before.
Yeah.
I did fall into the water once and a drowned zombie came after me.
Yeah, there was that. That place is crawling with drowned.
That's
They
scary.
all come out of that sunken city. Someday we should go down there and put some torches in that city.
Is that safe?
To put torches in the underwater city? I don't see why it wouldn't be. What could go wrong?
I mean, a lot. What would go right?
Well, when you put it that way, I don't have a lot of answers.
Always the pessimist. It's always weird having to put torches underwater.
I don't think you can actually put torches underwater.
It depends.
Yeah.
Maybe if you like close off an area, put a
Yeah,
sponge.
you could like put them in the middle of glass or something. Take the water out.
I
You can't-
am hitting my head on the roof.
Iki, that's bad. That's dangerous.
I know that now,
Don't get a concussion.
but I didn't claim to be very smart, did I?
You're probably less smart now that you've hit your head a few times.
True.
It's a slippery slope.
Okay, one staircase is done. Now for another.
Nom 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 nom. Cookies.
Cookies are delicious.
Yes.
Ow.
Wow. What are you
See, I'm
doing?
already hurting myself.
Oh no. I've been a bad influence, Miki, I'm sorry.
Let's chill. It is my own fault. Also, my staircase just blocks my entire window, so.
Yeah.
I will sort that out. Second staircase done.
This is a disaster.
What is? What happened?
I took 20 wheat to the farmer because I knew that it's always 20 wheat for an emerald. So I wouldn't have any leftover wheat and I'd get my emerald. But he gave me a discount. He only charged me 19 wheat for the emerald. So now I have leftover wheat. I have to go put it in storage. This is unrecoverable, Miki. Now I've
But
got to
that's
go
a good thing.
But now I gotta go to storage. It's right next to the. It's not right next to the farmer. That's 3 seconds out of my day. And I look silly. I just left storage, and now I've got to go back in. Everybody's gonna laugh at me. Gonna think I don't know how to
I mean,
plan.
not everybody. Not everybody, Lewis.
People think I don't know what I'm doing. And I hate it when people are right about me.
Okay, that's fine. I just messed up my window.
Oh no.
Now I'm gonna go mess up the other one.
Miki, are you breaking glass?
No. I promise it's not glass. It's just a window. You know, trapdoor window.
Okay.
I just saw something hilarious.
Yeah?
Yeah. Just someone sending me a picture. It is hilarious.
What is it a picture of?
A new logo.
Yeah.
Very Joker-esque.
An unemployed person. Get a job.
Calm down, Loomis. Jobs are hard to come by.
We need a cartographer though. We need lots of cartographers.
I need lots of sandstone. This was a mistake.
Sandstone is the rarest of materials.
It's not that it's. I don't want to go through like getting all of that sand, turning it into sandstone, and building things all over again.
Yeah.
But it is the shrine, and it must be done.
Oh, we got a trader. Hey, Blimp, what are you doing inside there? I think we've got quite a lot of sand in storage. I could bring some out to you.
That's okay. We have a lot of islands here.
You're just gonna strip mine the islands.
Yes. I am gonna go exploring. I am going to meet some zombies, and I'm going to welcome Nando's. That's what I'm gonna do.
Illumus of Fail says Nandoos.
Getting dark.
Okay. Oh, we actually had loads of lime dye. Oh well.
Hello.
Hello.
Ah, good old
Oh.
Discord. It was like, I'm gonna set something else as your mic. Don't even worry about it.
Discord has been doing that a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, hi. How is everybody?
Hey. I am good, thank you. How are you
Uranon
doing today?
says ZZZ.
I am alright, thank you.
I am good too.
Great stuff. Glad to hear it.
Welcome home, such
Whoop.
as it is. This
What
squalid
happened?
hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Did you
Well,
fall? Did you
heck?
jump? Did you meet some zombie?
I got a sub. No, Helen. Thank you so much
Yay.
for 2 years subscribed.
2 years.
2 years.
They grow so quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah. How is it 2 years?
Yeah. Thank you so much. I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Crazy. I remember that stream. Or the stream about. I remember someone else had subbed earlier that day, and I subbed in the evening. So I was your
Yeah.
second sub, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the weekend, to celebrate you making affiliate, we had a do. We had a
Yeah.
big old stream. And I gifted a sub to the community, and it landed on Miki.
Yay.
Yeah.
Weren't you guys playing Overwatch then?
I thought,
Overwatch.
did you play Overwatch with Badger?
Maybe?
I think you guys did.
I don't
I've never
remember.
played it, but I think you did have at some point, maybe with that stream. You ended
Okay.
up having like a game or two or Overwatch with Badger.
Ah. I don't remember doing that, to be honest. But maybe. I did used to play it
was
with
like-
them a long time ago.
I know you guys for 2 years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's wild.
it is, isn't it? Can you believe it's 2 years?
Yeah.
I can't. So we're just over 2. I'm sure you started coming before that affiliate stream,
Hmm.
unless that was the first time.
You think it was before that, but not like a lot before that?
Yeah, that seems legit.
I remember finding Loomis playing Pokemon Emerald. Was it? Or Ruby?
Ruby, I think. Or, no, I think it was Sapphire. I usually play the cold versions. I like those better. Yeah, the Sapphire type luck.
I remember you were near Victory Road.
I'm ready for the Elite Four.
Yeah.
Now, which one's Sapphire? Because after Gold and Silver, I know nothing. So, which was the one? No, wait, no, it's not that one. Which is the one with the fail boat or the fast ship or whatever it was? Several
That,
is the answer.
yeah. I mean,
The one where it's like a
Gold-
whole thing, not with Mr. Fast.
Hmm. There's the fast ship between Kanto and Johto in Gen 2.
No, that it was like a cruise ship that we talked about.
Cruise ship.
Like it's all islands or something.
Oh yeah, I mean Gen 2 Ruby Sapphire is 6 out of 10 too much water was a genuine review that it got.
True.
Fair. Understandable. So yeah, it's probably that one. I think I remember which one that one is. That one is. I wonder if I can stop it doing that. Probably can.
Nando's, guess what I'm doing?
What are you doing?
I am mining sand.
Nice.
I am back at this again.
It never ends.
I'm just gonna
Mining
quit.
sand to compress it into sandstone.
Yes. I need lots of sandstone. I am making renovations to the shrine today.
Oh, nice. I've got a few things I could work on today. I don't know. I don't know which one is working. Should I continue having just endless half-finished product? There's only like 3 chickens in here now, you know.
Where's the
Maybe you
next?
should take them out of there. Put them in the chicken coop.
That would be a responsible thing to do. Come on, Fenrir. I could just sink Fenrir on him, I suppose, and then the problem would sort itself out.
No.
Like, I wouldn't be the one doing it, so it wouldn't be immoral. Because, you know, dogs are animals. They can't have a moral understanding, therefore they can't elect to be vegan or such. Therefore, it wouldn't be immoral.
That's why we should build robots to do evil things. Because it's
Exactly.
not wrong if they do it.
Exactly. Now you're thinking. Tempt him. Why am I carrying? Oh, never mind. I'll have been up to some shenanigans. Boy, Fenrir, you just sit here. That is actually a genuine, like, ethics argument, isn't it? If we just get robots to do things, it's no longer immoral. Which I don't hold myself.
Yeah, it's not one that I'm familiar with, but doesn't surprise me in the slightest. I don't remotely agree.
No, there's an
Like-
interesting bit of dialogue in the name of the in the name of the rose. So not in the name of the rose, in the name of the rose. Where the main character, William of Baskerville, a Franciscan monk, he's kind of having a go at this Inquisitor, and how he confronts him with the fact that he knows that on one occasion he lit the fire himself, despite that being against canon law.
Yeah.
You know, the fire of burning somebody at the stake. And he notes that, to me, there is no difference between the man who sentences someone to the flames and the man who lights the fire, but there is to you and there is to the Pope. And I thought, yeah, I like that as a line.
Yeah.
The acknowledgement that it's still just as you just got the same morality to do that. And I think likewise.
Yeah. Like building. Oh, hi.
Wait, hold on. I'm stuck. Hey.
I mean, building the robot to do that would still be surely an evil act.
Yeah, I would definitely say so. I'm gonna try and sell as many melons as I can while they're still at these knockdown prices.
That's fair.
Gotta always, buy cheap and sell dear.
We're a vegan village, though. There's no market for deer.
True. But what if we get a rover? Yeah, let's take you home and then let's jump back upstairs and see. I like the fact that you still got houses labelled like farmer's house and stuff. And there's probably no farmer lived there for over a year
Yeah.
since the siege.
Yeah.
Was that November? Yeah, 13th of November. 2019. How is it now?
Has it been a year since Minecraft?
Well, we've
Yeah.
been doing. Oh no!
Hmm?
Found some more cooked chicken.
Why? Your house is a hazard. What are you doing in there?
It's the open fire.
Oh
What?
no.
Don't put animals near an
Rip
open fire.
chicken.
What's it?
I am running as fast as I can back to the shrine because I have my bed there. And I don't want to meet any creepers.
Ah, no, I missed. Oh well.
Hmm.
Things are what they are.
What did you miss?
Nothing.
Neuralon says ZZZ.
Certainly didn't throw any eggs around.
That's
Good.
my job.
I just
Cool.
missed the chicken enclosure from the cube, which, to be honest, is still a great shot.
I put a lot of work into that chicken enclosure and collecting the chickens from all around the village to provide a better environment for everybody living in it. So it's a shame that you guys can't appreciate that.
Tweet.
Tweet?
I'm live. I know you have to go on
Tweet.
Parler or wherever to do it for yourself now that you're banned by those liberal haters of free speech.
Yeah.
Continue to take advantage of Patch's gratitude for me saving his life, / bringing him back from the dead. That's the first goal. Then, what to do next? I mean, I could finish the path and the bridge, but I don't know, is there a great urgency for that?
Not an urgency. When you want to do
Like, it'll
it.
get done at some point.
Oh, Miki had a mission for you. Like, she was grumbling about, some problems with the railway. I was telling her that you actually work really hard on that stuff, and maybe she should simmer down. But she was really worked up about the fact that like the midpoint stations don't have signs telling you what's in each direction, so it's easy to get confused.
Sure. Blame it on me. That's
I mean,
good
sorry.
in the middle of the ocean. Just looked like an Enderman. And I almost freaked out.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose I thought, where the torch has always been on the right-hand wall.
Hmm.
If they're on the right, you're going away from Chasm B. If they're on the left, you're going towards Chasm B.
You know what? That's exactly what I said. But,
I mean, if you don't know that fact, then it won't help you, but I guess that's the way I saw it. But I mean, I can put signage up.
I didn't claim I was smart.
No, it's just if you knew that was the system, then you'd be fine. But if you didn't know, there's no way you would know.
I mean, I did take a chance and I got the direction right.
Hey, there you go.
I mean, to be honest, I've been confused myself.
So down is torches on the right, up is torches on the left. Up is towards Chasmby, down is away. In railway parlance, up is towards your headquarters, down is away. I wonder if that's why a lot of people say go up to London, which never made sense to me. Like, if you're from the north,
Yeah.
London's down because it's in the south.
London's about as down as you can get.
No, you'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. I like to say.
I always thought it was because if you're talking to someone from that place, you always say, I'm coming up to. But if you're going to a different place from the place that they are, you say, I'm going down to.
Possible. Patcha,
Oh.
melons and pumpkins is 1 for an emerald. You can't go wrong, can you?
Yeah.
Selling gilded melon pieces, selling golden carrots for an emerald and gilded melon pieces for an emerald.
What's a gilded melon piece?
String melon, I think it is in your language. And I've got to buy some of these golden carrots while they're going at that price.
Yeah.
What do golden carrots do?
We can use them for breeding horses and donkeys and mules. Like, I've just bought 30 for 10 emeralds. You can't go wrong. You couldn't make them at that price.
Oh no, I can't count.
Me too, don't worry.
4 and 3 are different numbers.
That's true. Let's cost an hour. If you've considered that.
What are
Like,
they
I bet there's some maths thing where they're actually the same number. Or would be considered the same number. But there's got to be, aren't they?
Somewhere, surely.
Entirely repaired my armour and repaired my axe. My pickaxe just needs a bit more to repair it. And then, how has Patcher got in the composter?
I just climbed over the edge, I imagine.
But he was like bodily sat in it. I thought you assumed he sat on the top. But,
Oh, because it must be like empty. How
there's
far far into it you can fall depends on how full it is. Like the composter itself will fill up as more stuff's in it.
It does, that's true. Nearly sold up and nearly made 2 stacks of emeralds, not counting all the stuff I've bought, like cookies and bread, not bread, cookies and golden carrots and such.
What just happened?
Ah, this has got melon repair on it as well. Ah, not restocked. Probably won't restock today now. So remember, next time we accost a zombie villager, it shouldn't be me who brings them back from the dead.
Yeah.
Gotta share out that blessing.
Ah.
I can only guess at the context, but my neighbours were being loud earlier. And I think there's somebody else there, maybe a work person, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I just heard one of them say there's some, raised voices and laughter. And then one of them saying, "It's a bird, innit, mate?" And so I kind of want to know the context there.
Yeah.
I mean, they've got a bird, so maybe that's it.
Uh-huh.
Bird, innit, mate? But what was the context? I must know.
Birds can be interesting.
Hey, look, why is that penguin flying? It's a bird, innit, mate?
Yes. Reminds me- One of the things I still chuckle about after I've played Jin for the first couple of times, and I'm referring to his obsession with the number 4.
Yeah.
You know, I think Jin might have some mental health issues. Then you just went, yeah, he's a serial killer. I was like, yeah, I mean, true, yeah. I wasn't
Yeah.
about those issues. I meant his thing with the number 4.
Well, you know, I stand by my judgment.
I mean, you were right. It's...
Neuralon says ZZZ.
Bedtime already.
Had a day of exploiting Patch's gratitude. Which just started raining. Won't be when I wake up a bit.
I wish it was raining here because it's super hot.
So it's autumn, I suppose, for you now, isn't it, Mickey? Or beginning autumn, perhaps.
Lumus of
Yep.
Fail says
But
ZZZ.
it's still like some higher power wants to like roast us.
Let's do with keeping a store of iron here. In the Longhouse, or somewhere in Stars on Sea.
Yeah.
So that we can repair the golem,
Ah.
should he need it. See him stomping about, and he's a little bit damaged.
I put down a few more torches behind the longhouse where it seemed like he was getting into combat.
That's it. Alright. He's a bit battered, poor lad.
Whoa! What the heck?
Hi.
Hi. Not happy to see me?
What happened?
Let's tell it from your perspective first, Louis.
I stepped out of the train station and Alan shot me.
He shot you?
Yeah.
I shot an arrow into the ground in front of him.
I mean, at least he didn't shoot you.
Yeah.
Just shot at you.
Shot very close to me.
Couldn't have hit you. I deliberately aimed, so I couldn't. It's not like Tyson's. How much health have you got?
Yeah. Well, I'm on 1 hit point. Bonk!
Reset, and then I can finish flogging these pumpkins. Which should also repair my shovel. As it's repaired everything else I possess. Ah, it's not reset.
Here's a chest. Good.
Saw Mortal Kombat 11 were on sale the other day,
Yeah?
and I thought, oh, maybe I should get it. I don't like Mortal Kombat. But it was like 12 quid. So I don't like it that much.
Yeah.
And it sounds great, but it's still a bit steep. And, you know, I'm going to need a bit more off than that to buy it. All I know about it, though, is that there's apparently a bit of a public outcry that Melina wasn't in it.
Yeah.
So they did put her in it. In the end.
Miki! Miki! Miki!
Hi.
Miki!
Hi, I see you. What are you doing
Hi.
there?
I came to see you.
Hi. I will be
Hi.
there shortly. Please don't fall.
Okay,
jump.
I'll be okay. Ah! Ah!
Why did you do that? Why do you always do that?
I'm sorry, I was trying to wave to you. There's no railings on this wall that I've climbed on top of.
Because you're not supposed to be standing there.
Well, there's no sign saying, please don't climb the walls.
I will put one up just for you. Here's some granite, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Boop.
My Texan friend says, here, if there's not a sign telling you you can't, then you can.
This is the new expansion, huh? It's gonna go all the way up.
It's gonna go up and then taper off into some pointy thing.
Okay.
As long as it towers over the sphinxes, it's. I spot a Nando's. Hi, Nando's.
Hey.
You guys are looking so blue, and I'm just here being purple.
I was
There
gonna
we
say
go.
it's just my armor, but I'm wearing dark blue under the armor. So.
Well, I had to wear my armor because I had a full inventory. Let me show you. Ah!
And you jump off my building.
That was
Why?
dangerous.
Why did you jump off then?
Nikki, why did you push me off the building?
Right. Blame me.
Nikki, why didn't you warn me that jumping off the building would be dangerous? Also, why didn't
I
you
mean,
follow
you're
me when I
supposed
jumped
to
off the
know that.
building? I gotta show you. I brought you stuff.
What stuff?
Why is there a stair on the ceiling?
It's for the
Nikki.
trapdoor.
Why is there a trapdoor on the ceiling?
It's for decorative purposes.
Okay.
It serves no purpose. It's just there for the sake of being there. Also, you need to stop cutting the stairs, you know?
I don't have time to walk down the stairs.
You got hurt, don't you?
A little bit.
How do you get hurt jumping from there?
I'm extremely fragile.
Thank you for
That's-
all the sandstone. I appreciate it so much.
Yeah. No worries. I know digging for sand is a lengthy task.
It is a lengthy task.
Yeah.
You did the landscape in your quest for sand.
Hmm?
You carved out that giant pit.
Yeah.
Later, you know, redeemed by turning it into the dark.
Yeah.
Which is actually still not finished, I just didn't realise. Ran out of stone, I've forgotten about it.
Again. Just jumping everywhere.
Really? I'm on a cat now.
Hi.
Hi.
I mean, you're on a cat ear.
Yes. It's the highest point.
I still see a Nando's.
Hey. What do you reckon the range on a bow is? Oh, that was
yeah,
close!
That went further than I expected, yeah. I wasn't
Okay.
expecting it to go nearly that far.
Oh, even further!
Yeah, I'm tinkering with the angle.
Cover the air, but it won't let me. Unless it's underwater. Please.
I don't think I'm getting further than that.
Impressive though.
Hmm. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to go that far. I mean, good luck hitting anything at that distance, but still.
Are you trying to hit my cat?
No. Where is your cat? Wait, they mean the one that I'm stood on?
Yes. Yeah.
No. Why would I hit this?
No, I'm talking to Nando's.
Oh, okay.
Where did it land when I fired it? When I shot it?
I don't know. I was talking to Miki about people hitting her cat.
It flew near the swings that Loomis is standing on.
Ah, nice.
Yeah. Give it another go.
Loose.
Oh, yeah, that almost hit me. That hit the cat.
Nice. One more.
Silver Anakin, I have the high ground.
They're just raining
Oh, yeah, that one almost hit me. That one went over my head.
arrows.
How are you getting so much distance? I don't think I'm hitting the ground over there, am I?
No, but it's raining arrows inside the boathouse now. In the dock. It's literally just raining arrows from the ceiling and they're respawning and falling back down again.
Oh, so I guess I was knocking them into the roof of the dock and they've like fallen through?
Yeah, and then glitched somehow. So I'm just gonna.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a nice, it's a nice feature.
Illumus of Fail says ZZZ.
Get into bed. I have to check on patches while I'm here.
Yeah.
Oh wait, where is he? Why is he not in bed? I can hear him.
Oh no.
He's outside again. Come on.
Gotcha. You can't get in that way, buddy. Windows do not work that way.
Come on.
If you fully close the windows, does it process it then?
body blocking me. Come on, Patcher. You won't let me bully him in either.
Yeah.
I have to keep bullying him. He's gonna get killed. This is probably how Anvil died, actually.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to change those windows.
Yeah, I'm afraid so. They're really cool. Knock a hole in the wall is the next option. You've got paintings and stuff in there, haven't you?
Yeah, and they can be fixed. Well, I mean, destroy the hatches, because you'll be able to get through there once the hatches aren't in the way, rather than knocking the wall down.
That's it, in you go, come on. Still didn't win the bottom. He's in.
Okay.
So put him on backwards. That'll have to do for now.
Ah.
No
I assume you
nonsense,
understand my priority there.
Of getting to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, you know, making sure Patcher wasn't dead.
Yeah. Oop.
Better
Burning
dash
people burning people outside the shrine.
What?
Hmm?
There's
Who's-
burning people outside the shrine?
Yeah. Rotten flesh.
You know, around the sphinxes there at all? I
Just
can see you.
outside.
I can see
Wow.
you. Just stay on the just when you get to the cat side of it.
Hmm.
I want to try a thing.
I mean, should we have our armor on?
Yeah.
That one fell short.
Oh.
Ah. Because I'm much further away, but I wondered if the greater height would give me an advantage. It does, but I guess it can't cancel out the far greater range.
Yeah. Sand and stone she holds off the dawn, closing the sun till the morn. Sand and stone her modesty whispers, of majesty.
Oh, is that Badger's poem?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a creeper. Or should it be a poem? There's a lady on Twitter who does a word of the day in Scots,
Okay.
and sometimes posts what she calls poems, which I
Mhm.
imagine is the Scot for Scots for poem.
Mm.
But ironically enough, is also how some people from around here say it. Poem. Point.
Bit of poetry.
Yeah. He's written a poem. Silly things, because I must know. Well, not must know. There is a plan afoot. Succeed, do not mind. We need zombie villagers, don't we? To get zombie villagers means going into places of danger.
Yeah.
Has that restocked, Badger?
Rip.
2.5 stacks are emeralds. Not counting the emeralds I spent, so probably 3 stacks all told.
Hey, I think this might fix it.
Hope so.
Guys, guess what?
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 I joined the injured while constructing club.
A noble
Oh,
group.
As the chairman of the Injured While Constructing Club, let me be the first to welcome you.
Thanks.
Although I suppose if anybody is the chairman, it should be Badger.
True. That's just injured while insert activity here, isn't it?
It's just Injured While Extant is Badger's thing.
Isn't there a way to like stand on the edge and not die?
Just crouch. So like shift is it?
Hmm.
And then you can't fall off a block then if you're crouching.
Oh,
Maybe I should practice that.
that's not what I thought was going to happen.
Oh.
Hold on. Ta-na. Da-na. 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 Da-na.
Yeah, you're humming to yourself there, board.
Oh no. Oh no. Like I saw you there, but I don't expect you to wear that.
Ah.
Oh no.
Yeah,
And those, we have a problem.
What's happened?
Loomis turned into a pumpkin head.
Ah man.
That was hilarious.
It was fun. I'd forgotten that you could put these on your head.
You can also put a torch in them and use them underwater.
Oh, interesting. Could use them to
I mean, you
light
don't
up
have to
the.
use them underwater, but you
sunken
can use them
city.
underwater. Sorry, go on.
We could use them to light
Uh,
up the sunken city.
Yes, we can.
Loomis,
Yeah.
look over here. How's the height?
I
Of
can't.
it.
I don't know,
Compared to
Miki.
the-
I can't see a thing. I'm wearing a
Nature
pumpkin. I'm wearing a pumpkin on my head. I don't know what's going on. This seriously obscures my vision.
How did you like row your boat all the way over there?
I did, and I swam. Yeah, it's looking good, Miki. You're gonna build it like a spire, getting narrower as it goes up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try
Nice.
that.
It's already well above the cats where you've narrowed it.
Mm. Yeah, I'm gonna start taper it a bit more now.
Really do be roasting some more taters, can we?
You're running low.
Alarmingly so. Fortunately, business that takes me elsewhere. Oh, that's what I might do. Do we have the resources for it though?
Oh no, it turns out I can't count.
I know. How badly did you miscount?
I need 4 more iron blocks.
You're making some golems.
Yeah.
That arrow's stuck in
have-
this, not in this golem, but around this golem.
I have 1 more carved pumpkin and name tag than I do golems.
Come on. Get you off the line, son. Come on. Ah, zombie sounded close. Come on. There we go.
Illumus of Fail says ZZZ.
My bed just keeps disappearing.
The less than ideal.
Yeah.
Neuralon says WWZZZ. Illumus of Fail says World Wrestling ZZZ.
Exactly.
I suppose you've got like a whole bunch of iron just lying around, Miki.
I gave you everything that I had.
So we hold everything in common.
I took it all to the wrong place. I go get some more iron.
Say any old iron, any old iron, any old iron.
Any old scrap iron.
You don't know anything to that one that you're referring to. We don't see that many of them anymore, do you?
No. He's the only one I've ever seen, but I mean, I don't know, I guess. It's only going to be yelling that in residential areas. I mean, how often do you go to a residential area? Other than the
As
one
I
that you
can.
live in.
As irregularly as possible. Map on. Isn't it? Carrot's one, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. I missed it. Fat. The map house, and I can hear a zombie very close by. I assume underneath. Still this quiet in this zone.
Yeah.
Through here? Maybe. Seeing as I'm now under the storehouse. Golem's looking through, I don't think he's having any more joy than I did.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be ideal
Hmm?
if a zombie villager spawned in your snowman.
Yeah, that'd be good. I mean, I don't know if it would be ideal actually, because it'd be hard to get them to the train station
Well, we'd wait till
without
night.
without them getting splattered. I mean,
True. Well, there's
I
not
would-
that many. Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch just. In that
yeah, I think if one of them spawned in there, obviously we'd res him, but I think we'd have to have him as a chasm B villager.
There's so many golems in that chasm. So they just fall down there and get stuck.
I don't know.
The golems always in weird places.
I actually have a science that I maybe want to try.
Oh, science.
I'll need to requisition some emeralds, like maybe all of them.
No.
You're not using them for anything, right?
Not immediately, but we've got like 5 stacks. I think it's the richest we've ever been.
Well, wealth is an abomination.
True. Every billionaire is a policy failure.
Mm-hmm. Billionaires are the real criminals. I want the Batman universe where he just goes around beating up billionaires.
That'd be super different, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Does that mean you have to pay a guy to pretend to be Bruce Wayne so he could beat him up?
How to maintain his cover.
Or pay a guy to dress as Batman to beat him up?
Yeah.
Whichever is the less weird option. Or, you know, more morally justifiable, whichever you like to.
It's probably easier to get somebody who can look like Batman than somebody who can look like Bruce Wayne.
But like Lex Luthor's probably cloned him a bunch of times, right?
True. I mean, it's not like he hasn't. It's not like he hasn't cloned himself.
Did we get Bizarro Batman, or was it disappointingly normal?
Yeah, it was disappointingly normal. Very disappointingly normal. In that. So there was this whole thing about Batman making clones of himself and like trying to find a way to sort of put his memories into them so that when he died, one of the clones could be booted up and there would always be a Batman to protect Gotham. Generations and generations of Batman passing down his cause from himself to himself.
Wouldn't you get copyists error though, or scribes error if you prefer?
Yeah, I think that the idea, it wasn't to create like an exact Batman, it was to pass on his driving force. Each Batman should be a little different was the idea.
Ah, yeah.
He had a machine that would thoroughly traumatize each clone in order to make them like him,
Oh, grief.
and experimented with which traumas would create the most authentic Batman experience.
In what world is he not a villain?
But yeah, so like eventually Batman gets killed and they activate one of these things. Oh no, I remember now. He doesn't get killed. He gets his memories. He suffers severe brain damage. And they try to reboot him by plugging him into his own clone machine to install Batman traumas.
Sure.
And the thing is, it's only Batman that's in the machine. There's no Bruce Wayne. Each clone is meant to be its own person, but also be Batman.
Okay.
And like this whole thing about how the brain damaged Batman is living a perfectly good life as Bruce Wayne. He's still able to do normal everyday things. He's quite happy with himself and he's doing all the things that he normally couldn't in life. But Gotham needs Batman, so he's thinking, do I install the Batman into my brain and have it overwrite who I am now? Thereby
Yeah.
resurrecting Batman but killing Bruce Wayne. It's just an interesting storyline. Has a fun bit where Alfred and Superman have a fight.
Nice. Alfred
Yeah.
wins, I assume.
Yes, but eventually goes along with what Superman wants. Superman's like, Batman's my best friend, and we've got a machine that can bring him back. I'm just gonna set it going, and Alfred shows up with Batman's kryptonite ring and puts his dukes up, and is like, Bruce Wayne is happy for the first time in 22 years. This is not happening on my watch.
I were hoping you were just going to say he turns up with a lump of kryptonite in a sock and then just clubs him over the head with it.
It's not far off.
And while he's distracted, like leaning over the machine, he just clonks him with
Yeah.
kryptonite in a sock.
No, it's just like he hears the whoosh of super speed Superman, instantly knows what's happening and just runs for the machine grabs the ring and runs for the machine, and just as Superman's like turning it on, he loses super speed due to the ring as Alfred just appears behind him, fists ready.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
I mean, Alfred is the best character in
Yeah, absolutely.
Batman. Why do you lose all speed on that section of track? There's a flaw somewhere. It's a very rarely used section of line, so I've come up before. One needs addressing in future.
I have added a number of new... Really, Patcher? Really? He's trying to get into the back window now. He's determined to not use the door. Why would you path this way?
Comic says sleeping on the roof XD.
Like, the door's an easy route for you. Why would you
Elon says
go
zed,
all
zed,
the way
zed.
around the building to get inside?
Is he just trying to take the shortest route to the bed?
Oh no. Shh, shh, shh. Oh boy, I accidentally punched him whilst trying to save his life.
No.
Am I a dead man?
Yeah.
Okay, no. The iron golems didn't attack me. They took it as an accident.
Golems.
Golems. It's 5 now.
Did they all just like converge around you and slowly like close in?
They all seemed to look over, but they didn't attack me.
If they had the digits, they'd have done the watching you gesture.
Yeah. Come on, inside. What are you doing, buddy?
You know, it might be a simple solution.
Mm.
Just slap a door at the back.
Yeah, have a rear entrance.
Because I think what's happening is his pathing is taking him to like try and get the closest entry point to those beds, which is why we're trying the windows. Because like it's a 2v1 space, he can get through that. But he can't because of
Yeah.
the hatches, so
Mhm.
I think that's the flaw there. Zombies, I guess. Find out. Zombie on fire. Spider with lots of purple things coming off it. There's a lot of zombies.
Well, he's not too happy with me, but we're okay, I guess.
Does he put all his prices up?
Yeah. For me, anyway. They treat us separately, right?
Made a huge mistake. Or have I? I've not made a huge mistake. But I thought that I had.
Okay.
And the reason I haven't made a huge mistake is because the forward base is right here.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, I forgot to pick up a chest. I needed to pick up a chest, but I've got loads of them. Thought to steal some of these. Actually, before I commence, I think I'll take a quick break and then be back, and I can focus then on doing the stuffs.
Yeah, sounds good.
Cool bean.
Yeah, we'll do the same. Cool. Hi, Fox.
Alright
You
then.
know,
Sorry.
all the iron golems here are artificial. They won't attack a player.
Of course, they're bound to you.
Yeah.
You made them.
Mhm.
They might. I don't know. Would they attack me? They won't attack you.
I don't know, but yeah, they won't attack me. So another a real iron, well, a standard issue iron golem might have attacked me after that.
That's why they all looked over, and then they saw that it was you, and they were like, "Carry on, sir."
Yeah.
There's that conflict in the natural, like inborn programming to defend villages.
Yeah.
It's like the overwriting bit of code that's because they're by you. Be back in a moment, everybody.
Yeah. Be back shortly. We are back. Much better defended longhouse.
It's not night yet, but it's getting there.
I'll head to bed and I'll take the train home in the morning.
Neuralon says ZZZ. Illumus of Fail says ZZZ.
Obviously, in the news at the moment, there's a certain to-do with the a certain British establishment
Yeah.
to its members. But you know, that's the key thing to have come out of all this fandango, if you will.
Yeah.
Some great memes and a possibly great new meme format.
Oh, I don't think I've seen these yet.
Alright, so it's a still, or several. It's stills from the interview. The first one is Prince Harry speaking, and the Duchess there, like kind of looking, kind of very seriously, almost kind of concerned, looking towards him. And that's the first one. Sometimes they'll have two of those. You know, it's obviously stills taken like perhaps seconds apart. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then Oprah looking like shocked, or either just Oprah kind of looking shocked, or one where she's kind of put her hands up and kind of leaning back. I don't know. I didn't watch the whole thing, so I don't know exactly what prompted that, but
Yeah.
they're fantastic. But some of them is just getting like weird nonsensical tweets that people have done, and they're putting them as the
Yeah.
captions on what Prince Harry's saying, and then with Meghan looking all like kind of concerned, and Oprah just been looking like, what? It's like, why is it called an oven when you cold in the food but hot out eat the food? And she's just like, huh? And because Harry's looking so earnest, it's just like it looks like he's really, really earnestly trying to express this idea, and it's just like this utter madness that's coming out his mouth. Brilliant. Although, contender for the best one is so the reaction image is the one I told you where Oprah's kind of leaning back with her hands out in front of her. And the caption on Prince Harry is, "You fell for our trap, Oprah. Now you are imprisoned within a glass box." Like, it's stupid and I love it.
Most of the meme stuff I've seen relating to it has been UK people reacting to American pharmaceutical adverts. Which is, yeah. Or like collections of tweets that people have done, like, why would you go to your doctor and ask them for, and recommend to them that they give you a certain medication? Like, they're the doctor, surely they recommend the medication to you.
Thing, wouldn't you? You think? I mean, that'd be like a sensible system, I would argue.
Yeah.
Remember me and Asmoth were in Texas. We were watching. They didn't get good telly reception there because, you know, bum end of nowhere in Texas. And the cottage, which was a converted shed, like a stone shed, but still, that they'd prepared for us. You know, had an aerial.
Yeah.
But that's the telly that they couldn't get. You know, in the house they had cable or whatever it was, because the aerial signal was so bad.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we were watching whatever we could find. Most of them were Spanish language channels. But one of them we were flicking on it, and genuinely, the bloke kind of did the, "Oh, hello there," to start with. I did it. And he's talking about a certain drug that's, you know, of huge benefit to you in whatever circumstances. And then said, "And over the next half hour, I'll be telling you," and me and Asmus went, "Half an hour?" And turned it off. Like, who's gonna sit for half an hour while a guy flogs you a
Yeah.
tablet? Mostly we just watched adverts for Joe Myers Ford. Joe Myers Ford in Houston, Texas. But the adverts were all in Spanish with a Mexican lady.
Okay.
Or a lady of Mexican origin. She may not have actually been Mexican. Yeah, just loads of car, like just, you know, a gigantic car showroom, I guess. You know, just all these like pickup trucks outside that they were flagging. We were trying to work out what were the selling points you were highlighting in Spanish. And then wondering why she were having trouble getting in this particular one, and then get it up and start talking about another one instead.
Well done,
So I don't
live.
feel like that's scripted.
Yeah.
As she said, "Why is it called an oven when you cold in the food and hot out eat the food?" Like, I could almost see what that person were trying to say. Like, I imagine they were drunk or stoned or something.
Yeah. Hey,
But
Badger.
hey, Badger. But just don't
Yeah.
work at any level. That is really.
How you doing today, Badger? What's going on? I don't know, I do remember a time when me and my sister found like a... I can't think what you call them. There's a term for it. Like a sales channel where it's all the like
Teleshop.
yeah, teleshopping channel. Just all of the content is people selling products. Just constant hour-long adverts.
Like JVC or whatever.
Yeah.
QVC, sorry.
We spent some time watching that, marveling at how terrible and bizarre all the stuff they were selling was.
Did you see that meme video, or video that Badger posted in memes the other day about cleaning your worms?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
That's-
being in a... I mean, first of all, it was great.
Yeah, that's the sort of thing that you'd see advertised.
Yeah, I actually did. Like,
Yeah?
before they had the shopping channels, that's what they call shopping channels.
Yeah.
Before they had shopping channels, they used to just play the videos in shops,
Mhm.
just on a loop. You know, they'd have the product, and then they'd have a telly playing that hour-long advert or whatever on a loop.
Yeah.
And yet,
Mm.
I bought one as a kid. It was being sold. That's what I was thinking of. It was JML is the company that markets a lot of that tat. QVC is the channel, but JML is a company that markets a lot of tat like that.
Yeah. Caused yourself a massive headache? What have you done this time, Badger?
Literally or metaphorically.
Yeah, how many D&D games have you agreed to? Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you.
Not so bad.
Chain crafting shop.
I assume that's like a chain of craft shops, not a...
Yeah, a shop where you craft chains.
Like, I want it to be a shop where you craft chains, but...
Instructions unclear. Finish a hex map and spent an hour trying to fit it to Roll20. Oh, to get like the hexes the same size? Isn't there like an auto mesh function for precisely that? I mean, it probably doesn't work, but
Not on free roll 20.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
Does it turn out that one of you players is Prince Harry, and another is like the unnamed royal who said the racist thing, and it's just really awkward now getting them both around the table?
Mm.
So,
Oil singular?
supposedly, right? There's a specific royal who said a thing,
Uh,
and now like it's Prince Philip. It's obviously
yeah,
Prince Philip.
yeah. On account
And then
of,
Oprah
the
said that
awfulness.
Harry had said off air that it wasn't Prince Philip,
Hmm.
and I'm like, it's clearly Prince Philip.
Yeah.
Final answer. Prince Philip.
Like, you'd pretty much expect it to be him on account of, the constant racism.
Yeah, it's kind of his thing. Like,
Yeah.
it's the old man, right? Like, I mean, obviously he's 99.
Hmm.
And he's been doing it for decades.
Yeah.
He's like the embarrassing older relative who insists on using terms that you don't use anymore. And they're like, well, we used them in the 20s or whenever. And you're like, yeah, mate, but you shouldn't have done then. You certainly
Yeah.
shouldn't have.
Hmm.
Also, Prince, don't at me, but I believe Prince Philip's been dead a while and perhaps just haven't realised yet.
Yeah.
Like, he looks like they've reanimated him. I'm sorry, buddy.
I think he might be a revenant out to punish us all.
Oh, man. Oh, I mean, just think, you'd never, like, if he was a lich or something, you'd never know what his phylactery was. It's one of the crown jewels.
Yeah.
There's so
That's
many.
Just gotta destroy them all.
True.
Hit them all with a hammer one by one. The one that doesn't break is his phylactery.
Brew. What if it's just a Nokia 3310 though?
Well, then we're done for, obviously, but... I presume that those didn't exist at the time that he became immortal in his current state.
Yeah, I don't know. As far as I know, it was a singular royal who'd said the thing.
Well, the singular one who said that specific thing.
That specific thing, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I know everyone has turned it into a. They all said it,
Mm.
and maybe they did.
Yeah.
I mean, apart from the fact that it's obviously Prince Philip,
Mm.
some people are saying, "Oh, it must be Prince William," or it's like maybe it's Charles. Because Charles was really pally with the the singer from the 3 Degrees,
Mm.
so maybe he's got an interest in that regard, you know.
Yeah.
Nurulon says ZZZ.
And any of the older ones I can believe easily.
Oh yeah.
The younger ones, maybe it wouldn't surprise me, but maybe wouldn't be my assumption.
Yeah. You'd assume that they'd at least be used to hiding it more.
Yeah, exactly.
But it wasn't just the sort of thing that you said anymore.
Mm.
It could be Andrew, but I assume no one's actually talking to him.
Yeah.
That you'd hope, right?
Mm.
The whole scenario has led to some. I was just talking about. I want to just talk about memes, but the whole scenario has led to some really weird takes online, though.
Yeah. I mean, what doesn't?
Yeah, it's all true. Because you've got American like conservative pundits defending the royal family,
Mm.
which feels like the opposite to what they should be saying.
Yeah.
You know, the people who are all 1776 down with the king. They're going, hold on now. There's no need to criticize Her Majesty the Queen.
Yeah.
And,
Well, you know, they finally got something in common with her.
well, that's it. They're like, finally, someone else is saying this stuff.
Yeah.
And the other weird take is there's a lot of like leftists obviously denouncing the whole affair, as you'd expect. But like defending Prince Harry and saying, you know, he never wanted this life, you know, they've treated him cruelly, etc.
Yeah.
But these are the same people who, if you say, did Lenin really need to have the Tsar's children murdered? Go, absolutely. They were born into it and deserved it.
Mm.
And I mean, there are some like that. Tankies, you know how it is.
Yeah.
I was like, what's the exception there? What's the difference?
Yeah. Proximity.
Well, that 16-year-old lass was definitely involved in the Tsar's palaces.
Mm.
And famously, gender equal Imperial Russia.
Yeah.
But yeah, also you get Americans talking about how, you know, this, that, or the other that the royal family have done historically. You know, it's like, oh, you're surprised the royal family are racist? They colonized whole countries. I was like, did they? Or was that, you know, the British government
Yeah.
that was, you know, elected, alas. To a greater lesser extent, depending on when we're talking about. Obviously, the British Empire lasted like 400 years. It lasted, you know, it starts before there was a Britain.
Yeah.
And lasted until 1997 officially. You know, because Hong Kong. But yeah, like, if you go to the very early, the English colonies, and Scottish colonies, I guess, well, there only have like 2 of them. Then sure, the royal family are involved. You know, Elizabeth I, James I to a degree, although he didn't really like that stuff. Sure, they directed those things, but after that, it's all constitutional monarchies. So,
Yeah.
well, after Charles I, you know, meeting with the executioner. Yeah, the internet's a weird old place.
Yeah.
further do I have to go down here? A bit.
How is a monarchy still a thing we have at LMAO?
Yeah, that is actually the real question. I brought that up at work, which
Yeah.
blindsided everybody. I don't think they expected me to say that. Because I'd kind of been doing like I've just done now, kind of a, well, you know,
Yeah.
here's the historian's approach, right? Where you kind of go, well, but also. And then I was like, obviously, we shouldn't even have a monarchy.
Yeah.
And they were like, huh? That's the other thing as well. Like, people are saying, it's going to bring down the monarchy, etc. 3/4 of the British public still support them.
Yeah.
Whether it's as what some people call like serf mentality, or whether it's just we're used to it.
Yeah.
I mean, part of the reason the Tories felt so confident in having the Brexit referendum was British people don't tend to go for change. So there's no way they're gonna vote for something that's gonna completely change the system.
Yeah.
Oops. Like we were never meant to vote leave, were we? We were just a ploy to stop UKIP stealing Tory votes.
Yeah.
And then we went and did the thing. They're all like, sorry, what? This is not the way.
Yeah. Everybody involved immediately resigns.
Yep. This is Danny Dyer said. Look at Cameron. He started all this mess. Now where is he? He's got his trotters up in the south of France. True. He was on holiday in the south of France at the time.
Yeah.
Also, Danny Dyer, for all Danny Dyer, is descended from the English royal family in the Middle Ages. So if we get rid of the monarchy, should we just replace it with Danny Dyer? Being in EastEnders, people are loving for that, right? People like EastEnders for some reason.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why, but they do.
Surf mentality.
Seems legit.
Yeah. Look, there's always been...
Oh. I heard a villager.
Oh?
An evil villager.
Oh!
I can hear one, but I don't know where they are. I just need to break through into this cave wherever they are.
Okay.
There's a whole host of creatures, so it's going to be a bit of a...
Alright, let me gear up and I'll come meet you.
I'll keep digging. Possibly more than one, but I can't tell. Ooh, I found the cave. Ah! It's a baby zombie villager.
Oh!
He's running me. Brandishing an arrow.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Like, getting attacked by a baby zombie villager.
Let's try and shore up this passageway. So there could be more in there. Ow. There is, I think. He's doing a ton of damage, you know.
Yeah. Should I bring multiple name tags then, if you think there's a few of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Break into our emerald supply. See, this is why I say we always need to save more emeralds, and not just spend it randomly. You never know when you're going to have a situation like this.
That's true. Ah! You're killing me. I mean, that other one will probably despawn because I fled. Oh, wait. No, he's followed me up here. Sad.
Where are you? Tags, please.
An idea.
I gotta think of 4 names quickly.
Whew. Your genius idea worked.
Yeah?
I
Which
just put a
happens
pillar
somewhere.
up.
Huh. And then they're lurking around the bottom of it.
Yeah. I think this might have been. I mean, there could be more. But it's got a weird layered voice, so it could have been that's why I thought there were more than one. How you doing?
Okay, got all the name tags. So, which am I gonna need a horse?
Catch the train.
Okay.
Get on the vault line if you would, platform 2, and travel straight to Tyson's market. So the reason I've stayed at
Okay.
Tyson's market is because I want to see if there were more. But I can't leave this one. And it's on non-stop to Vault 0, isn't it?
So vault line. That's platform 1, right?
Platform 2.
Yeah, sorry, platform 2.
The first one with tracks, yeah.
Yeah, the first one.
Oh, he's off! He's off! Oh no, he's come back.
Oh no.
Oh no, he's killing
Okay.
me. Pig.
Oscar Mike. Would've been good names for the zombie villages, but whatever.
And
I didn't think of that in time. Chasm Village? No iron golems in here currently. You shuffled them all out.
I did, yeah.
The science that I was doing is that I removed a bunch of iron golems from the cow pen and gave them names. My theory is that a named iron golem will stay where it is when we leave the game and sign back in, whereas an unnamed golem, it'll just spawn X number of golems across the village.
Got you.
And that's how they're getting into places that they can't get out of.
God, he's run off. Run off. He's coming back. Oh, pig.
There's something wrong with this scenario. We've encountered zombie villages, and it's not 1 minute before finish time.
Oh yeah, that's true. We've got another 40 minutes or so.
Yeah. Kitty. Should have left you back somewhere more sensible. I'm going to ask you to stay at Vault 0. Come on, into the waiting room. Yeah, that was good. Okay, so this is the longest stretch of line in existence, right?
Yes, it is, yeah. Besieged.
So you got both of them there with you then?
There's only one that I saw.
Oh, okay.
I could hear what sounded like more than one voice, but I had to immediately fall back and
Yeah.
find a safe place. So if there were others, I think they probably would have despawned by now.
Yeah.
There's a couple of landmines. You can tell me if you pass them. I think you quite quickly go up and over a body of water.
Hmm.
But then there's a slope, like a steep slope down, I think, from your point of view.
Okay.
You go across
Oh,
the
yeah.
bottom of a chasm twice, I think. And then you go over a chasm at one point. You go through the abandoned station and then into Tyson's Market. So here's my suggestion, re the monarchy, at that moment, is we get rid of hereditary monarchy. What we have is, you know, there's various other, like, Westminster system countries that have abolished the monarchy, like India, Ireland, Israel, which, I mean, adopted the Westminster system from scratch with no monarch. And they have an elected president who essentially forms the same functions that our royals do.
Yeah.
And so I think, obviously, the natural solution would be to do that. I think what we'll probably do when it comes to it is we'll have an American-style president.
Yeah.
You know, we'll hide like an extra layer of executive government, which we don't need to because we've already got the Prime Minister for that. And so what I think we should do is have essentially an elected president, but this might win over the people. We just give them the title King or Queen.
Yeah.
And just make it elective. And we don't have to change all the stuff that says, you know, by appointment to Her Majesty or whatever. Leave that. You can still have your lawyers called Kings and Queens Councils. But it's just elected now instead. And obviously the royal palaces, we'd have one for state occasions, like probably Buckingham Palace.
Yeah.
And the rest would be open to the public to, you know, like a lot of stately homes. Like National Trust properties, I guess. Be open for people to come and look round and what have you. The royal estates, therefore. And it also means you're not just like sacking everybody who works there and stuff like that, as some suggestions seem to result in.
The big cabin, abandoned station. Really slow.
Oh, you're nearly here. Very nearly. I can hear you.
Oh, hey,
Hi.
you're in the station. You could have just. You realize you could have just stood on the other side of the tracks, right?
He was on that
Oh.
side of the track.
Hmm.
Oh, my phone's ringing. Hold on, I'm just going to take this call.
Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, I can get up there.
Hello?
Makes sense.
I'm streaming, Yeah, of course you can. Maybe. J.H. Richards.
Yeah. There we go. So he shouldn't despawn now. I should have bought some tracks. That would have been useful here. Okay, so he's secure. So I guess we need to see if there's still others. assume it was down here that he was, we found these. I guess. Sounds like he'll be back in a moment anyway.
And I'm back.
Hey.
Hey, with my mum ringing, so I thought I'd better answer it in case it was. Oh, hi.
Yeah.
Where's the.
Hi. Here.
Oh.
Contained.
Yeah, I came across this way and he got immediately up via
Yeah.
here
Yeah, I
onto the
saw how.
platform.
Yeah.
And I thought, like, you could go there. But I don't know if you could just jump across. You know how it is. But yeah, a better idea would have been to use the rails like you have. So while you've got them trapped, should I just nip back and make sure there weren't anyone in case they've not despawned?
Yeah, I was thinking I'll come with you.
Okay, cool.
So he's not going to go anywhere. He's got a name. He's
Oh, cool.
yeah.
I just drink with this.
Held in place by the living iron.
So yeah, we could still keep, kings' councils, queens' councils, whatever it might be, but they're
Yeah.
elected for like 10 years, let's say.
Hmm.
Because of course, one of the advantages of I suppose the advantage of the Westminster system is the sense of stability that comes from having, like, that leads to the outside up there. The stability of having, someone for years at a time rather than simply till the next parliament.
Yeah.
And obviously the big advantage over the Washington system is that the civil service is neutral.
Yeah.
So you don't get a new civil service every government. Someone just come in. Ah, it's a normal zombie.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Well,
Getting washed away. Underground river. This is quite big.
comes from quite a way up here.
Hmm.
Oh, that's a creeper. Oh, that's a creeper, alright. Where'd it go? Go. Oh, that's descended on me.
Ooh, you okay?
Yeah, I Captain America'd my way through it. Thank you.
Okay, it's a dead end down here. It's now thoroughly lit. Hey, Redux, how are you doing?
Hey.
What's happening? How's your day going? Oh,
Hi.
It's circled round, huh?
Yeah. Let's get this coal while we're at it.
Yeah.
Some iron and stuff too. And then we'll head back and rescue our new friend.
Mm.
Oh, it presses on it a little bit here. Fire and water.
If I can get to the surface of this little column. I don't think I can. Would have been amusing though. Last 2 weeks of work and way busier than you should be. You are training your replacements. Last 2 weeks
They're
of
just
work.
normal zombies.
Last 2 weeks of work. Are you moving to a new job, or are you moving away from
World
the
of Work.
workplace? Yeah. World of Warcraft. Yeah, I don't see anything else here, I'm afraid.
I think it's just the layered voice effects of the kid zombie villagers.
Yeah.
I hear a zombie, but I don't know where they're.
This is the way we came in, right? Can't I find the... Oh, there it is. I couldn't find the way out.
I thought it was my great fear.
Cannot get out.
That's a skeleton.
I don't know which path you went down to go further in.
I bypassed the lava.
I don't think I even saw lava. It's a lot of random crap, fair enough. Just stuff
Yeah, a
that
million
doesn't need
miles
to
away.
happen.
I can sense your key.
Ah. I'm not picking you up. Oh, that was weird. Thought I found my way to the surface, and then the reality reasserted itself.
As long as you don't zero sum, it's fine. Hi.
Ah, here we are. Hey. Don't zero sum? Do you mean don't divide by zero?
No, zero sum. You know, the opposite of Kim.
Oh, okay. I did not. I don't know about that one.
See, it's about with the Sijic endeavor that allows one to achieve Kim.
Hmm.
It requires a certain realization about the fundamental nature of the universe.
Hmm.
And if you can't accept that, then you zero
Ah.
sum and cease to exist.
Ah, okay.
And if you can accept that, then you achieve Kim instead.
Hmm.
Remember,
So on
the guy who wrote this was on a lot of acid.
so basically on discovering that you are fictional, you can either take control of the narrative or cease to truly be.
Yes! Yeah! That's exactly it, because like if you're fictional, then logically you don't exist.
Yeah.
So you cease to exist. Or you say, I am we and we are I, and yet I am.
Hmm. This makes a lot of sense.
For we are all part of the dreamer. You know, the dream, you know? There's the unconscious dreamer.
Yeah.
We are all part of the dream. And so if you can say, I'm part of the dream, but I still exist, then you achieve him.
So
One of the sorry, go on.
what I'm hearing here is that Kohan had Kim.
Yes.
Mhm.
Who, sorry?
Sorry. Conan, sorry. I misspoke.
Oh, yes!
Yeah.
Yeah. He had achieved Kim.
Mm.
Or I guess he was on the right path to.
Yeah.
It'd make a certain amount of sense.
Hmm.
Think of all the, unlikely feats he gets up to.
Yeah.
And I have no torches, by the way, I've used them all.
Okay. I've got loads.
Cool.
Where are you? Oh yeah, I sensed you.
Thank you. So, oh yeah, reality is warping a
Yeah.
little bit. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Where people were discussing the zero summing and achieving Kim and so forth
Mm.
online. Someone said, could you imagine if you lay down your settee and you have this dream, and it's like an incredible, amazing dream with like an entire universe,
Mm.
and all these people who are in it, and all these like amazing events happen, and then one of the characters in your dream turns and looks you square in the eye, and says, "I know this is a dream. I know that you're the one dreaming it, but I am as real as you."
Mm.
And that's the person who's achieved him.
Yeah.
And then if you believe in the Amaranthine, and have you got space in your inventory, by the way? Because I'm not.
Yeah, that's some.
Just enough to. And I'm gonna seal that up just so we know. All right.
Okay.
Basically, one of the pitfalls of Elder Scrolls lore, when you hear it rendered secondhand,
Mm.
is a lot of people also hold as canon anything Elder Scrolls related that Michael Kirkbride has written, even though he's no longer employed in that role for Bethesda.
Yeah.
So some of the things that turn up aren't necessarily canon, but they're accepted as canon by a lot of Elder Scrolls fans.
Yeah.
I borrow that rail? Thank you. Also, you have to remember the acid thing, you know.
Yeah. Part of me wonders if this little fella could keep up with a minecart.
I think you probably could, you know. If you sprint at full pelt, he's a little bit behind you, but not far.
Okay. Yeah, I can sprint backwards quite fine, I guess.
Don't think it's canon. Except, you know, but maybe Michael Kirkbride canon.
Yeah.
But theoretically, after you've achieved him, you could engage in, or you can embark on Amaranth, which is when you leave the dream and become a dreamer yourself.
Ah.
In which case, to take the previous example further, imagine if one day the person you once saw in your dream you see in real life.
Yeah.
It was like, oh yeah, I remember you.
Video game character becomes a player.
Yeah. I love that the people in universe interpret it as, you know, a dreaming figure and a dream, whereas we say
Yeah.
it's a video game. Apparently, the great pitfall of having achieved him is that you become increasingly distanced from everything in life. Because after all, none of it's real.
Yeah.
And you've got, you know, your crazy godlike powers. A beautiful little. You could do with lighting up somewhere.
Yeah.
So, like, after a while, what do you do with all that power? To rewrite reality or whatever. Like.
You go quite mad.
Yeah.
The only good thing to do with power is to go quite mad.
I like the fact in Morrowind, Vivek refuses to fight you because, in his words, or however exactly he phrases it, he basically says that there's no point in him fighting you because he could kill you, but you'd just revert yourself to an earlier time and fight him again and again and again if needs be until you worked out how to defeat him. You'd reload your saves. Well, that's not how he understands it, but that's what's happening. I like he's brandishing that arrow.
Yeah.
Also the fact that we're essentially escorting him.
So if we are the dreamer, then our player character, are they a person who has become our host, or are they like our manifestation into the world?
Possibly either, depending on how you interpret it. I would imagine that they are mantling us. So mantling in Elder Scrolls lore is where you take on you kind of gain the powers of a god essentially by acting like them.
Right.
But the phrase they use to describe it is, you walk enough like them that they must walk like you.
Okay.
So that's where you get concepts of like the Shezarine. who is an incarnation of Lorcan.
Mm.
But they're not really, but they are kinda.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess Mantlin's a slightly different concept to the Cesarenes or whatever, but because that's sort of a chosen avatar of a god. Like they're an independent person, but they've been given the powers by one of the Aedra to do stuff within the world.
Yeah.
So I think maybe the player character is a bit like that.
Mhm.
That you're the dreamer, as it were, but your powers have been invested on that individual.
Yeah. Act on the world through them.
Unless, of course, the game is the dreamer.
Mm.
Although arguably we're the dreamer because starting and like logging on and logging off is you. You're about to hit some slopes, by the way, so you'll need to jump.
Okay.
And like when when you log on, I guess is when you fall asleep. When you log off is when you wake up.
Yeah.
Although some argue
Also,
that, there's the idea of the kalpas in Elder Scrolls. The circles of time.
yeah.
That's when you wake up and fall back to sleep again. Or like the dreamer stirs in their sleep,
Yeah.
and therefore some things are still the same, but not everything.
I mean, that could easily also be like starting a new playthrough.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I don't think the game can be like. Well, we don't create the game. We just
True.
control the playthrough of it. So there's got to be a level of
Have a
separation
slope
there.
again. Yeah, that's true.
Oh. I mean, does Vivek know about that? He's gone deep enough to glimpse the dreamer, but does he know of the dream shapers,
Oh.
who have power even over the dreamer themselves? Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Thank you. That's an interesting question. Does Vivek understand? Ooh.
Mm. There's a wisdom that is beyond even him.
Because I don't feel like Talos knew.
Yeah.
Type of set to feel that. I don't feel like he delved into it that much.
Mm.
I don't think he did all the kind of philosophical type stuff that Vivek does.
Yeah. Seems like he just had like some practical surface level stuff.
Yeah. It was like, what happened to Talos? I mean, he ascended to be one of the divines, right?
Yeah.
Vivek just becomes, marauds around doing Vivek things. There's a wall behind you,
Yeah.
and there's another turn coming up a little distance. I'll give you a clue when we're closer. And turn.
Nope.
Babby. I love it. The turn coming up to your right and now. To my right, I should say, not to your right. That's right. Stage right.
Yeah.
And it's going to be on your right, actually your right this time now.
Nope. Pick a right and stick with it.
Tried to correct myself that time.
Yeah, always.
How Babby formed. That's not a turn.
Yeah.
In a minute about. We're approaching Chasm Village Station.
Alright. Do you want to take point and whoa! Careful, buddy. Oh. Do you want to take point while we've got a just make sure there's no iron golems on the tracks from here.
Thank you.
I'll have to take these tracks up, but at least we're close to home this time. In
All
fact, I can
clear.
just... Right. Come down, buddy.
Do you want me to go and get the items?
Yeah, yeah, that
I'll
makes
put the
sense.
track back down and then I'll get the stuff.
Right. I got one of them.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, you get the items ready and catch up with us.
There's a gang of iron golems outside the storehouse, putting on marauding around on the tracks. I guess these are your named boys.
Oh!
Oh,
No, 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 heck.
what's happening?
Okay, well the track's ruined, but there's sunlight on the track.
Oh, there's a glass section.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
I dumped water on him, but it washed all the tracks away in that part.
It's fine, I'll fix that later.
Yeah.
There's no space for this stuff. I'll have to make some new chests. I'll just gonna dump some stuff. Do it back to back like that. Interesting.
Okay. I passed the station.
Do I? We have to brew again. I forgot those fish.
We must need more blaze rods soon.
Yeah, we got
That's good.
6.
Okay. Oh, we're still in our
We
first one. Oh yeah, they only get partially used up, right?
Yeah. Where are we up to?
So I've gone past the main Chasmby station. Not reached Sandington yet.
See if this works. Is that I need? What do we need? Not working. Okay. But I need gunpowder. It wouldn't let me brew that potion as I thought it would. So I need gunpowder. I've got the fermented spider's eye. I need a pot of water.
The cookie and maybe he'll go away.
Got no bottles.
No bottles?
There no glass. We've got sand
not
though,
many
right?
building blocks. Got a tiny bit of sand. You can also buy glass.
Oh, who sells?
The scholar does, I believe. We don't want him to go away though, that's the thing, Redux. This is a zombie villager, so he can be resurrected.
Change him. Ah, that golem's
Where-
switched up. Thank you, sir.
Come on, over here. Keep going, keep going. So one of our bases we've been trying to turn into a village, and if we can get another zombie villager there and then resurrect them so that they live there, it'll turn into a proper village. We've got one guy there who we resurrected from a zombie, so this will make 2. Which means that once this little fella grows up, we'll be able to get more villagers there. Whoop.
Destroy the tracks again.
Yeah, I have to do that on a pretty regular basis. Besides, nobody's getting my cookies. They're my cookies that I found fair and square.
And I'll give you them.
Not these. Well, not these ones. I think you probably made them. They were in the food cupboard.
Oh yeah, I bought them off Patchy.
Okay.
Because he was selling me everything for crazy prices.
Yeah. I wanted more food because I expected to take a lot of damage in this, and that's we didn't have any more potatoes.
We need to remedy that and post haste. So bamboo and taters we need together.
Yeah. Come on, keep coming.
Oh, gunpowder!
Hmm?
I thought I'd got all my ingredients and I realised I was missing gunpowder. Which doesn't sound like the sort of thing you should be applying to a person.
Yeah. Gunpowder consumption is a real thing, although not a healthy thing.
Yikes. In the film El Dorado, when they blew up a thing to sober up the sheriff, well, to stop him keep drinking, not to actually make him sober, to stop him keep drinking, and the guy brews up the potion and it includes gunpowder. Like, gunpowder, says John Wayne, don't blow him up. Oh, he'll be fine. I mean, gunpowder stinks like rotten eggs, though. Why would you consume it?
He's in the ceiling circle. All is prepared.
Ah, nice. I have it. I have the things we need. I'm on my way.
Okay. Yeah, gunpowder has hallucinogenic properties.
Oh,
You can get high on gunpowder.
did not know that. I feel like it's absolutely something you shouldn't be consuming.
Yeah. I can't think of many things with hallucinogenic properties that are something you should be consuming, though.
Well, true. But like, that feels like something that's not even like, you know, a mushroom or a venom of a toad or something. It's something very artificial. And...
Yeah. It's gunpowder. It's just
yeah.
manufactured explosive.
I've just left Kazanby heading north.
Okay. Fear ye not the dark. 'Tis a far better thing I do now. I even got to use the button mechanism. That
Nice.
feels good.
Still haven't got an incantation yet, have we?
No,
Oh.
I don't have the
Can I look this up? I'm gonna find it. I might have something to say. But you know me, I've always got something to say.
yeah. We don't have the materials to create our Book of the Dead yet. Have to write the incantation into it when we do.
Nah, it's only 3 words. But I suppose it'll do. Just left Sandington heading north. Good job on keeping the tracks repaired, by the way.
Yeah.
If I'd been able to just catch the train up, catch up with.
Yeah, I did my best. Wasn't too
There's
bad.
just the glass section we've got to repair, isn't there?
Yeah. Which is a mess now, I'm afraid.
Not take long to sort that out.
Yeah.
Just need to remember that the line is closed between Chasmby and Chasm Village.
You want a cookie? No? No cookie? He's happy with his arrow.
Oh,
Ooh,
what was that?
I heard screaming fox.
Yeah. Let me give you the tools.
Do you? Okay.
Throw the potion on him
Hmm.
to weaken him, and then when that's when the particles are coming off him, give him the apple.
Okay. I feel like I'm gonna mess this up somehow. Hold still, buddy.
Hit him with the potion. That's it. And now the apple.
The
Throw it
apple
at
is
him.
the eye, and eyes have liberties.
Slen, Teed, Vo! Luin says when he revives dragons. You got yourself too.
Yeah, it's fine. He has rejected the cookie. There is no other choice but death. Is being turned into a villager death for the zombie villager?
I think so.
Yeah. Otherwise, we've
Kill
done.
them to revive the villager.
Yeah. Otherwise, we've done quite the opposite. He's rejected the cookie, and we've given him life.
True. The shuddering that's so unsettling.
Yeah.
Braille's idea of yours are genius. I cannot cross the writhen iron.
Yeah. A chance discovery, but one with many applications.
See what's happening up top.
Yeah, check what time it is.
Middle of the night.
Oh, okay. So we'll, once he changes, we'll want to sleep before we take him up, I think.
I'm just gonna go and check on Patches. Patcher.
Heck, where's my bed?
Let's remember it's Patcher and not Patches O'Houlihan from the film Dodgeball.
Yeah. You may need to grab me a bed while you're up there. For some reason, I don't have mine. What have I done with that? Well, that's lost forever.
Where were you before you came hurtling over to help me?
I was at the old barn trying to get the iron golems out for my science experiment. I don't think I've been using my bed there, so... Hi.
Hey,
Still
I got you
going.
one at the Starfire.
Yeah, thank you.
Patches asleep, so
Good.
he's fine.
Should be any moment now then.
Should be, yeah.
So I figure in the morning. I mean, because of the rails, you can't go anywhere other than up to the station. Hey!
And he dropped his arrows.
Ah.
Hey, kiddo.
Zombie doctor.
Oh, so you get zombie doctor.
Mm-hmm.
To me, it says that ministerest a potion unto me. By alchemical aids, exercise a cannibal peasant of evil. How's it going? How you feeling? Oh, let's check on the
Weaken and
time.
then cure a zombie villager.
Middle of the night still.
Okay. Sleep up here then? And yeah, so I figure like you can't go because of the rails. You can't go anywhere other than up here, and you can't get out of there because of this. So if we can get him up here, we can put him. I can put him in a boat and row him over to the longhouse to make sure he joins the village.
Good thinking. We're just gotta make sure he goes up the stairs, not down.
Yeah. Let's see. Boat. Yeah, you just needs to be opened manually.
Come on,
Switches for closing it.
that's it.
He's loose. Huh. No,
Where's
we need.
you?
Yeah, all we need is to figure out how to get a child to voluntarily go to the place that they want to be, that they're meant to be. Oh, okay.
How do it? This is maybe a flaw in our plan.
Yeah.
We can't go the stairs. Maybe. Close enough. Change.
Ah,
You can't row a boat upstairs, can you?
no, I don't think so. Oh,
Oh,
he's out.
nice.
Huh.
Is it
Come
coming
on.
up?
He's thinking about it.
Let me try this then. Nah.
Ooh, green sparkles.
Oh, is that means it's
Is that-
associating with the village?
I think so.
Put my bed down. He'll look for the nearest bed.
yeah.
Because he's a villager.
Yeah.
Then he'll want to
course.
jump on it because he's a kid.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay. Yeah. Take that out and see if he'll climb into the boat.
Go on.
Do us
Can
like
the kid-
kind.
There he is,
must.
he's in. Can you get through gates or do I have to take him?
Yeah. Pretty sure I can get them through.
Row! Row! I hear a skeleton, so I'll stand guard a bit. And a fox. Fox things.
There you go. This should do it.
Oh, I had that horrible thought you were gonna beam that kid. No, your axe is in your hand. Chop.
Your soldiers
Tiny,
don't
innit?
like cookies. Yeah, he is. Hey, kids shouldn't be back there. So small.
Small.
Small. Jumping on all the beds. I think he'll be very happy here.
Brilliant, you love to see it.
Yeah.
We've rescued another Loomis.
Yeah.
So it
Take some-
took us 3/4 of an hour.
Yeah. It'll take a little time, but the village will live and grow.
Excellent. And a friend for Patcher.
Yeah.
We should build a memorial somewhere too.
Yeah. Little grave for Anvil.
I wonder if, I mean, I've not got anything to sell, but I wonder if Patcher's still selling stuff for ridiculous rates to me. He is. Well, there we go.
Yeah.
That's a lovely end to the stream.
Yeah, it's very pleasing.
And it is about that time.
Yeah.
Alas. So thank you everybody for watching. Thank you, Loomis, as always.
Yeah, thank you for joining me.
I should be back on
Good.
Friday about 1900 GMT
Yeah, I'll be there
for
also.
League or whatever we vote for.
Team stream.
Yeah.
Miki said she was downloading PlanetSide, so we might be playing that.
Oh, maybe, nice. Stretch. Oh yeah. Thank you everybody.
Yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Appreciated the company. Hope to see you all next time.
The Marie.
Till then, everyone.